1, 2, 3. Yo, Koso. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? My name is MEWMUSE, and I'm back to play more Call of Cthulhu, that dope little cult game about some guy with tentacles on his face, and then my man, who's a man and he has a name. And I will remember that at some point. I just do not remember it right now. So anyway, we're going to continue because I haven't been playing games at all, which has been a damn shame because I'm fucking lazy. But you know what? It's all good. All I have is time. I never thought that was going to be such a burden on me. Not that time's a bad thing, but I just have a lot of it. And I'm a lazy person, and all I gotta do is sit back and chill, and I'm finding that difficult. I guess I have a neurotic personality. But that's neither here nor there. Hopefully you've been okay. If you're cool. If you're not, hopefully you do a little bit worse in life. But let's get right into it.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Alright, good. I was hoping this is where it was going to stop. Officer Bradley, these are grave accusations. Do you realize what they mean? No, where are you? I didn't even hear you. He's down there.
Fine. You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only
Is
started.
this my wife?
It's fine.
Excuse me. She's pretty cute. So, here, let me talk to this guy.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
A ghost?
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
So I was walking down the street, right? And then I saw this man. And he said... I don't know what he said. I barely remember what happened when I last played the game. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta play these video games more and be more productive with my life. Get it? That's an oxymoron.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just
Kinda. 20 years ago it was. Now it
What brings you to
isn't.
that conclusion?
the fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Oh shit. Okay. Alright, my bad. I shouldn't have said any of these things. It's been a while since I played. Okay, I might have a lead. I don't want to tell this cop anything because I don't trust him, motherfucker.
Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Nah, see, he's
Of course,
relaxed now.
he's a
He's sitting
patient.
down.
Or it was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
Yo, what's up with these character animations all of a sudden? Mr. Sanders died. I don't remember. Such a bad playthrough. I don't remember who any of these people are. Who the fuck is the Shambler?
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins.
Oh shit, he's looking at me weird. I knew
He
I
spoke
shouldn't have
of it
said it.
like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins.
Stop
just before
talking,
dying.
bro.
It's no coincidence.
You know Francis Sanders. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say?
I'm gonna answer this differently. Hold on. Oh my god. Alright, I should have taken a few moments to catch myself. This is the only time I'm gonna do this. But I should have taken a few moments to catch myself up on the story that had happened thus far, instead of just running into it and then picking whatever answer. Because that's literally the way that I play the council. Alright, we can skip this. It's fine.
Who goes there? That nightmare again.
Nobody.
I need a drink.
Alright, so I'm thinking, now I'm going to try and get back into it. I'm thinking that if I start drinking as this guy, I'm going to be able to tell the difference between reality and fiction
Did I sleep long?
less well,
The day is only starting.
with less
It's fine.
clarity. I don't know the proper words, the proper way to phrase that, but
How's our fugitive?
fuck it.
Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us, what happened?
Talk to Colden. What they had me endure. What is going on, dude? I saw dead bodies. Did Fuller found Riverside? What is happening to my playthrough? Alright. I'm just gonna keep it nice. You did see Charles was alive. You and Dr. Colden come back. Do I have to answer any of these?
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood.
I escaped
everywhere.
the asylum. That's what it was.
Pain. I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute.
Okay, I'm caught up.
Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
Dude, these characters are they're starting to tweak as far as what their bodies are doing. No, nothing else. How do I get out of here? I saw dead bodies.
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes. I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan. And I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
No, I don't. I wish to leave. But now that I'm caught up, so I'm going to try and just say only what is absolutely necessary. Because I don't trust anybody in this town. Not really. You and Dr. Colin. Okay. Hold to test psychology. What does that mean?
You two know each other pretty well.
It's a tiny island. Everyone knows everyone. Especially since I'm a police officer and Marie's a doctor.
The chemistry is obvious.
I do seem a little bit stupid, don't I? Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
You did see Charles was alive? I don't remember who the fuck Charles is. I might be onto a lead.
Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient.
Oh, that's the one I had to do.
I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
Some sort of
He
crises.
started screaming and convulsing.
Convulsing? That doesn't fit with his history.
And his body got all crooked.
What in God's name? And you were alone with him?
He accused Sarah Hawkins of being the culprit.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
All right. Let's stay prudent. Better to confront the truth. So do we stay prudent or do we confront the truth?
He's right.
We'll confront it.
We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance.
Oh, shit.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Uh-oh. To be honest, I was just going to say, why the fuck is the only time my destiny changed when I took a drink of my liquor? But, there it is. Now I'm kind of wishing that I had listened a little bit more carefully to that. To be completely frank, I was kind of tripping out at the character model because it kept tweaking the fuck out. And it's just randomly doing that now. Kind of like life. You know. The stars, the planets. Well, our planet. Not the stars, really. Anyway, enter madness.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
It's my wife. Hello, wife.
You know each other. Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable.
That cat person sounded like
much to tell me.
a Persona character. I think the red-haired girl from Persona 3. I forgot her
May I
name.
inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
What happened to your body? Did somebody give you a bunch of fucking PCP? And meth? And crack? You're tripping the fuck out. Relax your shit. You must not feel guilty. How was he? Were you present when he was attacked? What happened? He died screaming right before my eyes. Alright, yeah, let's not say that one. I was no longer there when it happened. You're taking it quite well.
We had a short conversation and then I left. I don't know what happened after that.
Oh, I see. Mr. Pierce, you must forgive my audaciousness. But I've had practice of life in high society for over 30 years. Reading one's interlocutors, recognizing the politeness of a lie.
Don't ever say
Things that are
interlocutor
taught
to
very
me
early to young
again.
girls
I
from
swear to God.
Good family. But your lie has nothing polite about it. It is crass, insulting, and dare I say, terribly suspicious. Try to understand my position. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
First off, we gotta go back to that SAT word you used, because I've never heard such disrespect in my life to throw something out like, no. I share your grief, but I have nothing to do with it. Alright, let's wake ourselves up, dude. I'm too fucking tired. Let me readjust my headphones for no reason. Let me put my gaming socks on. I don't have a gaming chair, but I do have a chair with a seat. So we'll use that. Alright, let's get back to it. I share your grief, but I had nothing to do with it. The true culprit is Fuller. It wasn't me who sent him there. Alright, we're going
So
with that
ask
one.
Fuller, he's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you, you'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me, his own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce.
Tired.
I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
God damn, what a beautiful woman. Alright, let's see. How do you know Sarah Hawkins? What is Kat doing here? She ain't gonna say shit about Kat. How do you know Sarah Hawkins? Did he speak to you of a shambler? Alright, this one's probably what I want to go with.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
For sure. I got a point. Hey, thank you. Move the fuck out the way.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Interesting. Oh, okay. We're reconstructing. Meow. I don't know why that was my reconstructive sound. I'll try to come up with something cooler.
Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Perhaps. Or perhaps not. So many ideas. My mind is just bursting with ideas on the subject.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Let me see Sarah Hawkins. Sarah Hawkins, fine.
A house of artists. A house of artists.
Yeah, you said that, dude. Thanks for saying it again, though, just in case I wasn't listening. You could have repeated about 7 of the conversations we've had. Alright, do I walk over here? Nope. Clearly not. Oh!
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Huzzah! I did it! I bought a painting. That's a massive painting.
She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
I don't know, dude. Why don't you fucking ask her? Press the button thing.
She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why?
Sarah don't even give a fuck. I better get to see the whole thing.
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Where am I? Oh. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Hey, that's a little bit strange. Is that supposed to be happening? Hey, lady, did you know that your fucking paintings are moving? Yeah, that's all you're gonna do? You're just gonna sit there and tweak in your chair? Alright.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
I love how my dude's just like in her house taking shit. Doesn't even really give a fuck. So yeah, you sit there, lady. Just stare off into space, tweaking as you do. I'm gonna look around and just kind of take things from you. Might use some things against you, but you won't mind, right? I love the menacing red that you have in here. Really makes you not want to do anything.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter. except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it.
Come on,
Behind my
Irene.
head, I see him. Behind my eyelids. Each time I shut my eyes.
Ooh, provocative.
I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go see the gallery. I need to see the shit for myself. Yo, lady. All your doors are locked. Let me. Oh. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two. What the fuck was that? Oh, I got more medicine skill.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Yeah, take more shit. We finna take it all. The whale and the cod.
I could use one of those. Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
The Shambler.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
You know, the Shambler sounds like a SpongeBob character for some reason. Oh, I got my fucking key, bro. Okay. Time to update my skills. Where's my skills? Alright, 40, 40, 30, 25. I can only upgrade those by finding books. I understand that now. And I have 10 points available. Dude. Alright, so we need to be strong investigators. So we're pushing that to 4. I need 6. I need 6. I need 2. For hidden spots, I need 6. We'll go ahead and grab 3 on hidden spots. And then eloquence, strength, and psychology. So I think psychology will help us out a lot. Let's check out my sanity. What does that mean? Hey, get the fuck away from me. Do you want to quit without validating your character? Alright, fine. What is it? Where's the validate button? Start. What does that green thing mean? The ordeals you have gone through have left their mark, but you still manage as best you can. You keep your mind busy in order to chase away the doubts and painful memories. You still have some way to go. Who knows where your mind could lead you alongside the path of insanity? Nightmares, the submerged city, the ritual, the death of Francis Sanders. Is there anything I can do to stop this? Like, is a perfect playthrough me not going insane whatsoever? Whatever. Let's talk to her.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective.
Yeah, I
Try
can't
not
dance
to make
well.
a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can
Damn,
be
I
more
like his
fatal
line.
than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
That was actually a pimpin' ass line. Try not to make a bad habit of it. I got a lot of bad habits. You beautiful woman. Alright, we're gonna fight fire with fire.
It's got
It ain't
nothing
none
to
of
do
your
with you,
business.
Baker.
That's
At least
right.
I hope not.
Bravado. And a threat. In the same sentence.
Your type of
I
guy.
appreciate the effort, Detective. But watch your tongue.
No.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
What I know does not concern you, Detective.
Oh.
I'm afraid that I must insist. I'm already trying to convince myself that you have nothing to do with my investigation. So help me stick to this assumption, or I'll have to treat you as a suspect.
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, you're pretty, outgoing, sure. Except to read the unholy book. It is a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Well, those on the left-hand side, for the uninformed, we call those chupacabra in Latin culture. In Celtic culture, they're called sherpfigs. And they show up at night after you've just had a glass of tea during a full moon. And if you don't finish your tea before it gets cold, that's when they show up. And they haunt you until the next full moon. The things on the right are tentacles, also called hands. Fun fact, octopus don't have legs. And they're sticky. In the middle is Starro from Suicide Squad. It's probably the final boss of this game. And that's all we're going to go through for now. Holy shit. He didn't even put the key in the lock. Oh well. Get out of the place, man. Yo, if I ever go to somebody's house and I see all this shit somewhere in their house, like if I ever walk up to the hills or just manage to find myself in the hills and I go into one of their houses and I see some shit like this, she better be as fine as Scarlett Johansson and Rihanna and Angelina Jolie combined.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Because otherwise I'm leaving that house and I'm forgetting where it was. Or I'll be a fucking idiot and I'll be super interested. And then I'll say, what does this one mean? Like a little kid. Where's this one from? That looks like a bell.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
I don't know, dude. Got a little scarab. Little scarabs. Is that a duck? That's grotesque.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Yeah, this is some super fucked up shit, dude. Everything here is like a perversion of Egyptian and Middle Eastern culture. I gotta admit though, this angel is kind of pimp. Who's that supposed to be? Lucy? I like that one. I would actually have that one. I fuck with that shit. It looks cool to my eyes. Yeah, you can keep the fucking cherub that's wrestling a dinosaur. Oh, it's a duck. Okay. If you guys expect me to just run up to the painting and not look at all the art, y'all are dumb. So what I think the artist was representing here was he was staring at the painting, but he didn't see the residue. So when he had lifted the painting up from Sarah Marshall, or whatever her name is, Sarah Hawkins, and he set it down, he didn't realize the black goo that was on the side of the painting, which was, you guessed it, a symbiote, and it got into him. And then it made him claw his eyes out because he no longer needed to see, for there was too much to see. And then he grew... That's just so you don't have to walk around to see what the painting is. Or the statue. Sculpture. Can't even tell what that one is. That one gives me a headache. Alright, is there anything else I can grab? Let's go over here. Alright, more... Oh, and then it just gets like super bloody out of nowhere. Interesting. Okay, that's one way to go about things. And this is a baby bear? Oh, it's a seal. I've never once seen a bear kill a seal. Oh, a face only a child could love. Alright, I think we looked at everything.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
What's that mean? Columbus isn't even that old, man. What was that, 1400s? Big whoop. Alright. Oh. Oh no. Where was that thing? That closet. Bro, you better run. Alright, now if that thing come out of a painting and start gunning for you, what you finna do? How many of you are gonna survive? A lot of you are gonna say you're gonna survive, but I'm sorry, I do not believe in you. Yeah, I don't believe in you one bit. Not against that spider-looking motherfucker. Oh! Game saved.
What the hell was that?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Did he see me? Oh! Get up! Get off the ground, dude! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead already. Alright, so I just want to show you what would happen if that thing came out of a painting and came at me. No, skip it. I'm not going to watch this every time. Alright, no one told me I was going to be chased.
What the hell was that?
Alright, so first, we're going to see if it's afraid of light. This is just a test. Repent! Oh, no, he's not afraid of light. Alright, that one didn't count.
What the hell was that?
Can't hate a guy for trying. Okay, I'm gonna sneak away. So I think if I look at the Shambler, he knows where I am. To hide in the closet, press A. When I started this game, I didn't know I was gonna have to like run from anything. I didn't have to run from anything in the console. This is kind of shitty. I play these games non-stop, dude. I want to play a game I don't have to run from everything. What's gonna happen if I just stand here? Oh, he's gonna just lose his goddamn mind. Dude, what am I supposed to do in here? First off, I'm gonna stay in here until I figure out what my mans does. Like, am I gonna pop? I'm just gonna start screaming or something. I'm gonna black out. Can I just leave?
I can't even touch it.
What do you mean? Alright. Hey, bitch! Run! Run, dude! Run! Why's your lighter out? Set the bitch on fire!
That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link.
Set it on fire. I don't give a shit
Maybe
about the
if
link.
I destroy it.
Yeah, please.
That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link.
So set it on fire with the thing in your hand. Why didn't he set it on fire? No, leave me alone.
That thing came out of this painting. Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
You ain't finna do shit, bro. You just a big softie, I bet. Alright, go this way. You ain't that tough. You ain't that tough at all.
Damn. Did it hear that?
Oh shit! Alright. What? Leave me alone.
I could try tearing the painting with this thing.
Yeah, you fuck now, homie.
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Where is it? Alright. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not even worried about you now because I know you're going to stop following me when I go in these rooms. Oh! Yo. First off, I would like to say that that is hardly fair. And second, even though it wasn't a jump scare, that might have been one of the one of the scariest things that I've ever seen. Having him just look at me like that, that is some sheer terror bullshit. Alright, anyway, I know what to do now, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill you. I just gotta get the spirally one. So I'm gonna go get that. You stay wherever the fuck you are. And then once I get that, I'm gonna kill you. Alright, that's not the one. This is the one right here.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Yeah, come at me, homie. I'm going to win. Okay, I forgot what the dagger looks like.
This dagger didn't work. Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire?
Oh! 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 Why is the music loud all of a sudden? Oh! Okay. Whatever. You know, what's really funny is balancing energy and getting something done at the same exact time. Oh, he's so close to me, though. Can you leave me the fuck alone, bro? And I'm dead. God.
What the hell was that?
I hate these games, dude. Why was it so easy the first time? That motherfucker couldn't find me to save his life. And then all of a sudden he's just got like these snake eater awareness. These stupid... Oh my god, I can't even speak right now. So damn difficult. He's still gonna be in this room. My dude's gonna pop like a bubble. And he's gonna start screaming. And then he's gonna find me. Yep, I gotta get out here. What's up, man? All I have to do is locate it once. I don't care. I don't care if you're coming to kill me. I just gotta find it. See, this is how we play games where I'm from. You probably don't fucking know about it. I can't find it. Oh, shit. It's not that one. It's not that one. Is it that one? It's not that one. That one. That one. Oh! He catches up eventually. Okay. Well, now I know that he's faster than me. So this is the 7th time's the charm.
What the hell was that?
Need a fucking cigarette, bro. I don't think he saw me. This is embarrassing, dude. There's like maybe 12 cases max, and I can't remember what the stupid fucking dagger looks like.
What the hell was that?
Oh. Look, less intention. That's amazing.
I can use this diamond.
Too bad, bitch. This is the one. Alright, please work, 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 please work. And I'm dead. I'm really starting to get sick of this. Alright. I'm one
What the hell was that?
play away from just sprinting and getting to one of the cases, breaking the glass, and then just sprinting back. And doing that 12 times until I've broken every single fucking case. That is the level I'm at. After this one. If I die on this one, then that's exactly what we're doing. Nope, that's not it. That's definitely not it. Where is he?
That maybe I can use this dagger.
This is definitely not the one. Where is this shit? Is it hidden somewhere? Yo, can you imagine if the dagger wasn't even in one of these cases? I'm gonna have to cut some shit out.
What the hell was that?
That was about the 9th time I've died. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're winning. Slowly. So it wasn't that one. It wasn't that. They stay broken? Oh, that's such a win. This game is awesome. That's such a boss move for them to do, dude. That's like some special shit only for me. This is for sure the one. I didn't even know there was a case over there. Oh my god. First try, bitch. Oh, you're turning black, bro. The game's about to get so much harder.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, you're fine.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
It's nothing. I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
I ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room. The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Algernon Drake. What do you mean? Started from the bottom, Drake? Is he on this island? And free of charge. I really should talk to him.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I've still got things to settle with Irene.
Where is the bookseller?
Okay, so anyway, ow, that's gonna be a part. I'm starting to get hungry. I'm starting to get tired. My eyes are starting to hurt, and I gotta deal with people on some bullshit. So a part is gonna be a part for now. That took way longer than it should have. I'm probably gonna have to cut a couple things out, but you know, whatever, bro. We'll still get through it. I'm a little irritated that this is turning into another game where I have to hide everywhere. But overall, the story is pretty cool and interesting. I'm excited to see what happens. So until next time we meet, I bid you farewell. I'll miss you slightly. Maybe. Probably not. But anyway, until next time, MEWMUSE out. Goodbye. See you later. Arrivederci.
Shit, det är starkt.